back once again with the ill behavior. Can I feel it? Can I get a hey yeah? Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Let's drop paradise. 3, 2, 1, boom! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. This is my first Fortnite video on the channel, and I am pretty excited. And I will explain why I'm so excited as soon as we get some downtime and get rid of all of these lovely people that are dropping with us. Oh yes, someone was nearby. Oh, he's hello. Oh, that was terrible. Hello. Whoa, laggy Malaxton. That was lucky, actually. Oh, thank God he was like literally about to pop my head off. Is that at me? Oh, yes. Oh, get back! It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Thank you. Okay, it's calming down. It's slowly calming down. Coconut. Oh, yes, please. Can we come play? Oh! Let's join in. Oh, hello. Oh, no, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, come on. Whew. Baby Isher. Got my heart racing. That's good. That was an alright start. Let's just, we'll leave that clip and we'll jump back into another game. We'll go somewhere a little bit quieter, and I am going to tell you all about why I'm so excited to be finally making some Fortnite content. Alright, now that we've had our hot drop action, let's slow things down a bit. We've landed Viking Mountain. Let's just take a moment to recoup our thoughts and slow it down and chat about why I am so excited about creating Fortnite content again. I have so many shields. This is awesome. Anyway, to give you a little bit of a history lesson, a little bit of context for you. I bought a gaming computer with the intention of creating Fortnite content. But at the same time that I got the gaming computer and was intending to dive into creating Fortnite content like this, Apex Legends came out. And I was super excited about Apex Legends. I mean, I've done a whole video on that. I've got a whole bunch of content on Apex Legends, and it's a pretty awesome game. But that's not why we're here. You're here for some Fortnite stories. So, I was super excited to play Fortnite, and I hadn't played in a little while, like a few weeks, maybe a month or two, and I'm an average player at best, right? I can aim and I can shoot, and I've grown up playing FPS games at a pretty high level, so I know what I'm doing in that regard. But at the time that I got my gaming computer and dived into Fortnite was around the time that the siphon patch, so the latest patch, that patch had just come out. And so siphon, oh god. Siphon was a thing, right? And I am going to be going against hugely popular online opinion right now and say that Siphon was the reason that I have not been playing Fortnite and not been enjoying Fortnite, and now that it's gone, I am incredibly excited to be back playing Fortnite again. How much health do these things have? Am I getting close? As I said, this is pretty much literally my first game back, so I don't really know how these things work. So Siphon basically meant that people were hyper aggressive because there was not a lot of risk involved with fighting someone. So the risk right now is if I see someone and fight them, the risk is that I will obviously die, or I will get damaged and be left on less health than I was before I fought them. So arguably it's not a great idea to fight them. The rewards are that I get a kill and their loot and one step closer to winning the game. But with the concept of siphon in the game, the rewards were huge. Like, I could fight that person, and if they do less than 50 damage to me, I come out stronger and better than I was before I fought them. So my scenario earlier, with siphon, if I landed at Pleasant Park, let's say I landed in this house, and someone landed at every one of these houses. In a typical game, you would spend a certain amount of time finding a weapon, finding a gun, finding loot, getting a little bit of materials so that you can get prepared for the engagements. And then when the circles start happening, people need to move out of Pleasant Park, so people become exposed, and fighting naturally happens at that point. Sorry, I'm not moving because I'm expressing myself with my hands. But that was the general pacing of Fortnite, and it's the general pacing of most Battle Royale games. In fact, it's the general pacing of most games. When siphon was a thing, what happened was that people would land in each of these houses, they would find a weapon, and almost immediately go hunting for kills, because finding kills were guaranteed health and shield. Staying in your house and looting is not guaranteed health and shield. And so hunting was, especially if you were a good player or a confident player, hunting and getting kills aggressively was literally your best option. So you get materials, you get loot in the form of killing them, you get shields guaranteed and health guaranteed, and you eliminate the players around you. So instead of playing strategically and passively and waiting for movement, waiting for enemies to be exposed and choosing your time to kill them, it was literally just like, you might as well rush. You might as well just fight the person in the house next to you, kill them, move on to the next house, kill them. So within kind of the first few minutes of a game, there would be no one left at Pleasant Park. There would be one person left. And 9 times out of 10, that wasn't me. And so for me, that was just, like, honestly not fun at all. And I know that this is against, like, the online community's kind of opinion right now. But let's face it, they're content creators, right? They play this game for a living. I mean, I'm a content creator, but I trust me, I don't play this game for a living. Ha! They are good at this game. Like, they're at a level above the average player. Significantly so, I would say. And so for them, that was fun, right? Like, they just land. They go immediately fighting people. They don't have to worry about collecting mats, finding weapons. It's just action, action, action for them. And don't get me wrong, it was freaking awesome to watch them, right? Like, as viewers, that is fun content to watch. And I know the irony of how boring this game is right now, but that was by design, right? Like, don't worry. The next video, or the next part of this video, will be me fighting some people. But I honestly wanted to explain this because I think this is a really kind of dangerous spot we're in right now, where the popular voices, the content creators, the you know, the super popular guys and girls are promoting this narrative that the game is now ruined. And I want to offer a counterpoint, which is that for me, as a completely average, adequate player, someone who loves the game, someone who loves creating content, this is back to the Fortnite that I fell in love with. It's back to the Fortnite. It's back to the pacing of the Fortnite that I love. And I am just thoroughly enjoying being back. So I like the changes. I actually hated siphon, the whole mechanic. So I'm just unbelievably stoked to be back playing, to be able to make some content now. And I would love to hear your opinions on that, because I have been hearing, oh, there's someone up there and someone up there. All right. I have been hearing a lot of noise about reverting the patch, about how boring the game is now. And honestly, I don't agree with it at all. And I wanted to start a dialogue that countered that popular opinion. And I was, oh, hello. What a weenie, as Nick would say. Actually, I have to give a shout out to Nick, because, oh, hello. Of all the creators out there who are pissed right now and just whinging about Siphon not being around, so they can't basically just go noob hunting, Nick has stood pretty strong, and he has been a super positive kind of character in this whole narrative, which is, look, Epic know what they're doing to an extent, right? And I think Nick was... Ooh, hello. Haha. Ha. I want that. I can't build, I can't build, I can't build. Like, I mean, I can. I mean, I don't have the skill to build, so. Oh, laggy. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Let's get down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's get down, because that was awful. Can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, he has to go. Actually, I have to go. Ugh! So he has to come down too. Thank you. Oh, I need his ammo. Ah! Is it worth it? Let's get that. And let's get that. And let's go. What? Did I not pick up the launch pad? Or can I not switch traps or what? That was... Oh my god. Awful. Okay, we're getting like squished here a little bit. Oh, wrong gun. Ah. Oh! Oh, well done, dude. Streamer, eh?